Hi there, welcome to another educational video document in my Web3 expedition. In this video, we're going to be talking about Terminal Fi, a project of interest that has an airdrop and you want to start early if you're interested. It's backed by Athena. It's going to be one of the first applications on Converge on Chain, chain for institutions that, I've covered recently. So we'll talk about how to position for the airdrop. One way of positioning for the airdrop and have a share of 10% of the terminal's governance token supply is to hold SENA. So that's my favorite method, but we will also talk about interacting with the platform directly towards earning points. Perhaps there's an opportunity there. Now, for this strategy, it will involve having ENA, the native token of Athena, and then staking it. We will come back to this strategy, but for now, let's go into Terminal Fi proper and interact with the platform itself. Then we will come back to this strategy here. Okay, so they are currently in pre-deposit mode pending when Convergeonchain launches. So this is like a liquidity bootstrapping event. Whenever terminal Convergeonchain goes live, then you will also uh, the token will launch. The token will launch. Okay. So in the interim, you earned roots for your deposit. Now, if you want to expose yourself to the Athena airdrop with your equity, you can deposit USDE in favor of depositing wrapped ETH or wrapped BTC. So USDE is the native stable coin powered by Athena. So you can purchase it on several centralized exchanges. It's called Athena USDE, so it's on Binance. I believe it's everywhere. So markets, or you can purchase it on chain. No, it's not on Binance. It's typically you would purchase it on chain. Okay, so this is your entry point if you were to interact with terminal directly. I would favor this entry point over wrapped ETH or wrapped BTC because then you will be earning Athena points with a 30x multiplier. So, especially when you have small equity, it may be favorable to take the route of using USDE. If you decide that you want to deposit wrapped ETH, you'll be getting a 3x boosted EtherFi loyalty points alongside root. For me, I prefer, Athena airdrop. It's a bigger project. Now, there's no lockup, and yes, so during the window of your deposit, you'll be earning points. Wow, interestingly, USDE also gives you a 40x multiplier on your roots earning. So it mines better than ETH, wrapped ETH, and wrapped BTC. So USDE will be the route. I don't have funds on this wallet on Ethereum, so I'm going to have to move funds over to it. Let's see if I have gas token. So I have $2 plus. So I'll be able to so I'm going to use Jumper to move some funds over from Base and receive USDE on Ethereum. So that's USDE there. Okay, so let's say 0.02. So that's $50 worth of for this tutorial. A bit pricey, gas fee wise, but that's understandable. Okay, so you can attempt to reduce the gas fee a bit. So I don't even know what it reduced to, but let's go for it. Now, I'll put the steps in the description because you want to go on, where possible, you also want to implement the ENA strategy as well because ENA earns you 4 airdrops at the moment. Ethereal, Derive, Echelon, and Terminal. These they can be huge projects. Ethereal is giving away 15% of their supply, and all you need to do is have SENA or staked ENA. So I'll show you how to buy that or to use a bridge to get it. So that's the lane. So you can use this bridge to get it, or you can use relay. Now this is on Ethereum. So I'm not going to be doing this. I already have SENA in my case. So you can connect, let's see, you connect here. Mm. Okay, so you go like this on the Ethereum chain, that's the recipient chain. Then you type SENA. So this one. So once you purchase a bit of this, let's say $50 worth, for example, and just have this seated in your wallet, it will start already mining you those airdrops. But you need to onboard here. So the link will be in the description. Now, our original transaction, did I complete it? Yes. So we now have 50 USD but we've not deposited it. So pre-deposit. So why is it called a pre-deposit? Is because the chain on which terminal is launching is Converge on chain. It hasn't launched yet. So the fee here is 27 cents. You can still reduce it if you want to around 3 cents. That's the approval fee. Then the next to that is the deposit. You want to start early, by the way, if you have small equity. That's what I'm doing. This just started. So I'm mining it both directly and also on Ethena. So this is the actual deposit. But that's expensive, so we can reduce it to around 18 cents. If it fails, you can persist. Do it again, it will go through. So remember, USDE is the best deal here. Wrapped BTC, it's not a very good deal, but you maintain the underlying asset BTC. Wrapped ETH, better than wrapped BTC, you maintain the underlying asset ETH. So some people may favor that over stablecoin, a stablecoin strategy, even though the stablecoin strategy earns more in terms of points. Before you go, ensure to visit airdropc.com and submit your email to subscribe to airdrop reminders. I'm working on 100 solid airdrop prospects. One of them is Terminal Fi, which I'll be sending out to subscribers soonest. So submit your email here. So publication tutorial looks like this, by the way. So you see this, these are 27 videos for one airdrop prospect. So very tough job to do. So ensure to submit your email here. Contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. I'll just wait for this transaction to go through and then we'll end the video. So this one is likely to fail, but if it does, I will just repeat it and reduce the fee similarly to initially. So TVL is 67 million. So that's how you persist. Bringing us to the end of this video. Stay awesome, take action, subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials.